Hi everyone, we are at Revir in Oslo for the Ethos show, here with Peter John de Villiers and John Harold, otherwise known as Johan. John is the owner and director of Revir here in Oslo, and Peter John de Villiers is an artist and the curator of Ethos, the show coming up on June 16th. I've got a few questions for them, and we're going to talk about snowboarding and art and what it means today and art, things like that. What is it that is so intrinsic between snowboarding and art?
Can you give me the definition of intrinsic? I think what's cool about snowboarding is it's a really creative thing. So there's a lot of self-expression within snowboarding, and art is the same. So you notice everyone has an individual style in snowboarding, and it's the same with art. So yeah, I think that's the intrinsic.
The same question to you, what do you think is the intrinsic thing? What do you think the intrinsic connection between snowboarding and art is?
It's intrinsic. I started drawing, or seeing the possibility of drawing, after seeing rat bone stickers and Paul Peralta decks, and that's what got me into drawing, or stepping up, like from kids drawing to drawing as something cool. And then of course metal covers and punk covers, but then with skateboard graphics and skateboard art, and then snowboarding just as a continuation of that throughout the 80s and into the 90s, and then art school education.
This kind of leads into what Ethos is all about, really, isn't it? The bridge between art and snowboarding. So PJ, what is Ethos and why have you started it?
Yeah, I mean, I thought there's been a lot of really great stuff happening with art and snowboarding in recent years, and if you think about it, snowboarding is a relatively young sport comparatively to other sports, so it's kind of a great time to start shedding more light on art within snowboarding. Skateboarding has a great culture for art, and surfing, and so I think there's more and more happening around snowboarding, and the more initiative people take to put on exhibitions and events and stuff, like it just creates more culture around it, and I think that's really cool, and it's a privilege to be a part of that.
So what can we expect from the show?
I think we have pretty great lineup of artists, so I think you're gonna see a wide range of some really legendary riders to some newer artists like myself, and yeah, and as far as style goes too, there's a really wide range, so yeah, it's gonna be, in my mind, a very well-rounded exhibition, even though there are so many more incredible artists within the industry. I think this group is really strong, and it's a good representation of a range of style within snowboard art.
Who are the artists involved? Who have you invited to Ethos?
So yeah, basically put together a group of artists that I really respect and look up to and have inspired from. So obviously we have Danny Larsen, who's Norwegian hero. We have Scott Lenhardt, who's done amazing graphics for Burton. Bryan Iguchi, no introduction needed. We've got Schofield, LibTech, and just incredible guy. Aaron Schwartz, incredible craftsman, and Jamie Lynn, and everyone knows who that is. So I think it's a really exciting group, and yeah, I think I'll have a piece in the show too.
Finally, PJ, what is the ethos of Ethos?
I mean, for me personally, it's relative to snowboarding, it's about self-expression, and yeah, finding your style and just crafting that and getting better at it, and having a way to express yourself that's unique. And for me, that's the ethos. That's the reason. That's why I'm doing it, and I'm sure everyone else involved is doing it as well. So yeah, I just want to share the love and give more light on snowboarding and art. Yeah.
Cool. You heard it here, everyone.
And,
Come down to Revir, run by John Harold here, curated by Peter John de Villiers, aka Shallow Tree. See you on June 16th. Come check it out.